Hey guys, Dan King here making another video. And this video is probably about why you shouldn't use social media. Now, I don't really, I'm not a fan of social media, but I feel it's kind of like my duty to make some YouTube videos. I don't really, I'm in the middle of actually deleting all my accounts. I have my social media, then I had a few other accounts that I would use, but I'm in the middle of deleting them because I just came to the conclusion that like most social media is just trash. Um, I don't think there's really a real use for it unless you're working on yourself and working on a business. But I already went through my self-help journey, and there's really like no point to go on YouTube and watch videos of people make dumbass videos about shit. Um, I don't know. I feel like YouTube is just like for entertainment, and I don't really get on social media or the internet that much besides making videos because if you really think about it, like you gotta wonder like the people who created social media and then the people who created like computers and machines, like the masterminds is what I would call them. Like, what do you think those people are thinking of? Like if you really think of it, there's like it would be like a caste system, and the people who like use social media were like at the bottom, and like there's you really got to think deep, like like why am I on this, and what am I really doing? Why do I have this phone? Uh, is this stuff really needed, or is it just someone telling you stuff, telling you that you need it? And yeah, that's why I kind of got on my self help journey, and that's why I got into finance. And yeah, I would avoid social media. This I know it's like a rant that makes no sense, but like I wanted to make a bunch of videos about stuff, but I keep coming to the same conclusion that like most of this shit is useless and doesn't help, and what really matters is what you're doing that matters in the sense of what you're working on and on yourself. So that's why I kind of made this YouTube channel to like work on some things that I wanted to talk about and maybe create an audience. And it really doesn't matter what I do because it's my channel, and I don't really need to impress anyone. Uh, I actually used to watch a lot of YouTubers, vloggers, and stuff, but I kind of just stopped doing it because I stopped watching the stuff on the internet because it's just like useless. All these people with their self-help garbage that really doesn't help. I mean, some of it's good and stuff like that, but I don't really. It might just be me. I kind of like fell into that hole of like the self-help guru type of garbage. That's why I want to make videos so I can get people to come across my videos and um, to get a faster idea of what's really going on. YouTube's great and everything, but I kind of just stopped watching videos of people, and I'm gonna make a channel that's gonna teach you. I already made the channel, and I have a consulting firm that someone basically owns for me. So, um, you know what they say? Fucking don't own. All these self-appointed gurus all say, don't own the assets. Just fucking um, make money from them. So I kind of just went that route with that, and I kind of own the consultant firm, but it's just um, I don't know. And I usually do business. That's the other aspect of YouTube I probably use for, but all this like Call of Duty shit and video games and garbage is really pretty pointless. And yeah, I only have a few viewers, and if you guys are coming back, I'm proud of you people because I'll be coming out with good content. I'm just gonna stick to the script and do finance and real estate. I am in the real estate game, and once you get in the game, you really there's no use. I learned pretty fast that like social media is kind of stupid. It really is. It's really YouTube's probably the only good thing about having a smartphone or uh, anything else. I mean, Instagram and Snapchat's pretty wasteful. Snapchat's for all the streamers, and like just put yourself in the shoes of the person who created Snapchat. What do you think he's doing? He's probably just sitting there while all these other people use his content, his platform, to make money. So why would you want to participate if you're really not the guy himself? So, you know, it's kind of pointless. And I'm an investor anyways, and I don't really see myself investing in something like that. Kudos to whoever made this stuff, but I don't really care. It's not important to me because I didn't make the shit. I didn't invent it. So that's kind of how I see it. Unless you're like an investor that's coming to invest in my project, and I'll still be a little lenient towards who you are, where your money is coming from, and what you expect to get out of my investment. Those things need to be clear cut when it comes to stuff like that. And I don't really like investing in tech stuff because it's just pretty shitty stuff. It doesn't really help the world in a real sense unless it's like a machine that you're building. Other than that, I mean, anything that's like networking online is pretty dumb. Unless, I don't know, you make something that's pretty important, but still, it's kind of dumb in my view. Maybe not for someone else. I mean, look at these people that made like Facebook. I don't really give a shit, but I mean, these people exist. So think of the person that made Facebook. Yeah, it helps certain people, but then is it really? It's just like I have relatives that just sit on their phone and scroll. They don't really do anything. They just have their 9 to 5, and if that's what they want to do with their life, I'm fine with that. But they just get off 9 to 5 and they're on their phone, or they're not doing anything else. They just go back to work, get back home, and get on their phone. It's pretty stupid and pretty shitty. And I think this world really needs a change, a good change, a positive change, not some fucking World War III and just destroy everything. I mean, that's pretty counterintuitive. It's pretty stupid when it comes to society, but you always got dumbasses who are just stuck, can't get out of their fucking head, I guess. So, but I shouldn't even be saying that stupid shit if I have an investment firm, but I don't. Why am I supposed to care? There's people at the top, they probably fucking sip champagne and talk shit too, so fuck them. But anyways, yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that's really not good with social media. Social media is kind of dumb in my opinion. It's pretty much a waste of time, unless you have a business and it's a real business. But if you're coming back as a viewer, I'm only going to make so many videos, and I'm probably going to delete them all, because there's really no point in me keeping them up. I don't intend on keeping my channel forever anyways, unless it gets really big. But then again, I mean, I don't really like social media. I'm just doing my my part, and then I'll probably be done with social media and never come back on this dumb shit. But I would like to stream in the future, but I don't want to make it as a living. I mean, it would be nice for a little bit, but not for like a full-time job for the rest of my life. Some people are fine with that. I'm fine with it for a certain extent, but I don't see myself doing it for forever. I'd rather like live on the countryside, if anything, like any other normal-ass person. But yeah. We should probably get back on topic of why social media is pointless, because you don't really need to like be in other people's lives. It's kind of dumb. And you should probably make self-help videos to help other people. I mean, I don't really have I had an Instagram, but I deleted it. I could use it for business, but I don't really want to participate in that app, because I just see it as like, if they don't have a setting in there that somehow they could add that like distracts, you know, because like when you're on the app, it always finds a way to like distract you. So if they can't add like a setting on the app that like turns off distractions, like from like, you know, extra stuff from the search, you know, when you click the search button, it gives you junk. Or if you go on the homepage and you're not following people, it still gives you junk, like recommendations, when it's really not important. All Instagram is kind of garbage sometimes. But or if like Snapchat's pretty terrible now too. They're all about clipping not clipping as many clips as they can get in both their apps. YouTube's getting pretty bad with it too. I might move over to some other platform, but I actually really like YouTube. It's like dear to my heart. But yeah, if you're coming across this video you should probably not use social media, and you should probably just create your own social media yourself. What do I mean by that? Like, you should just start making clips and videos. If all these other people talk about clipping videos and making money, you should just do that instead. And I like this one quote: it's, be productive rather than reactive. So instead of being a consumer, be a producer. And instead of using the social media and consuming, you might as well make your own and produce something of value rather than just scroll and look at other people's lives, which I don't do. I stopped doing that like a while ago because social media gets you hooked in the head and you get addicted to it. It's literally like a drug. I don't care what people say. They say it's easy, just delete it. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see you delete it and never use it again, or use any social media that includes Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or any of the other platforms. I want to see someone just do that. I really don't want to though. I'm not really interested in watching someone else's life. I don't give a shit. But um, you should rather be a producer than consumer, and I'm gonna leave it as that.